Hi art friends, today we're going to look at the element of art called line. Line. With line you can have several different types. You have straight lines, you have wavy lines, curvy lines. Lines can be vertical, which means they go up and down, or lines can be horizontal, which means they run right to left, left to right, okay? You can have diagonal lines. There are lines that are slanted to one side. So this is a doodle, okay? Doodles are pieces of art that you don't put a lot of pre-planning into. Usually when you're doodling, you're not gonna sit here and do a rough draft and then a final copy. You just start. It's a big one. One of the most important things when you do a doodle is to remember to overlap. That's just where two elements kind of stack on top of each other. That's what overlapping is. This little square monster is overlapping the pencil a little bit right here. You can see the cupcake is overlapping the coin. A doodle, I think, is most fun if you just draw it. You don't have to worry about drawing it in pencil and coming back and erasing it after you trace it and doing all that stuff. I think it's really fun to just grab a Sharpie or a pen and just start drawing. Now, if you're worried about messing up, just do it in pencil, because you can always erase pencil. You cannot erase marker. This one was quicker to draw because all of the shapes are basically the same. They're all this potato kind of shape. They're different sizes. Some are skinny, some are longer, but they're all that basic shape. Today, that's what we are going to do. If you want to try to do a doodle where everything is different, I would warm up with this first. For this particular doodle, it's easier to start on the bottom edge of the paper. Now, you need to think about if you want anything in front of this one. I've already drawn this line in permanent marker, so I cannot overlap here. But what I can do is come right next to it and draw my next shape. Go ahead and draw another shape, and then you can fill in behind. I'm gonna make one that's kind of like a snake. Now I know that I'm gonna have things overlap it, so I'm not gonna finish this snake shape yet. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and draw another doodle, and maybe even another one. I'm gonna come back down with this first shape. And I'm gonna stop when I get there. Imagine it's going behind this. Start the line back up here. Now, we talked about different types of lines and things at the very beginning of the lesson. So I want you to try to use some zigzags. I want you to try to use some curvy lines, some straight lines. Try to have different varieties so that each of these characters are unique characters. They're not all going to be the same. All right. So there we are. There is our doodle.